I'm trying to tuck. We took it. She was trying to take my man, y'all. She was trying to take my man. Yeah. What's up, Tamika? It's your girl Tamika, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when Tamika posts a video. Yeah. Y'all know what that was about. But guys, today we have another story time. So this story time is about a time that I had a friend. And you know, man, when you're young, you call everybody your friend when you're young, okay? I had a friend that was trying to take my man. She was trying to take my man. And at this point, we gonna call it what it is. It's been a little delusional because he wasn't even my man, child. He wasn't even her man, and I'm right here. Okay, y'all get it. Y'all get it. The girls that get it, the girls that get it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm probably like 17 years old. Probably I was 15 years old. Probably going on 16 or 17. But she was trying to take my man. Being delusional again. My man. She was trying to take my man, y'all. She was trying to take my man. Yeah. All right, let's get to the point. Now, I'm going to call this person. Let me find a name for this person. I'm going to call this person Layla. I'm going to call her Layla, okay? You know what? I'm going to start naming people how they look. But that made me a little Roxy. Layla. Okay. So when I was in high school, I had a friend named Layla. And me and Layla used to be cool. We always used to hang together during lunch. Or like if we go out sometimes, we'll hang out outside of school sometimes, whatever. But you know, you have your outside friends and you have your in-school friends. Yeah, that was me. I had those type of two friends. Because you can't bring them together at times. But I had I had two different friends. But Layla was one of those inside friends that, I told her certain things, but I didn't tell her everything. You know, she just was the inside friend. So if it happened in school, if it happened in school, Layla probably know. But if it didn't happen in school, Layla didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I kept it. So, now mind you, Layla gave me so many signs that she wanted my man.
Once
me being
again,
cool and young,
not my man.
Just like long head in the clouds. Didn't get it at all. I didn't name myself clueless at this point. But anyways, so I'm just gonna walk it down. Okay, so one day we was in school, and I'm gonna try to make this story a little shorter because I see sometimes my stories be too long, but I'll be trying to take y'all through the day with me, okay? But you know, just let me do me. Attitude. Goodbye. She knew who I liked it and whatever. So at this point, me and this person, I'm gonna just go from the beginning. Me and this person did not date at first. We liked each other.
Once again, never dated. Never was my man.
So later, no, we used to flirt with each other and all that. We used to flirt back and forth. And I'm gonna call this guy Law. I don't know nobody named Law. And if your name Law, you gotta go to Slaw. Okay.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Anyways, so she know, Layla know I like this boy named Law. And Layla was all for it. Layla was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to hook y'all up and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to make y'all talk to each other. You know, I can set y'all up. And I'm like, okay, cool. Because, you know, when you're in school, you don't want to look like you're a little thirsty. You don't want to look like you're thirsty at all. You know? I ain't want to look thirsty. So, since my friend said that she'll tell him and all that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, do your thing. Do your dollar. So I told my friend, and at this time, we didn't wear uniforms in school. So I told my friend, okay, just let me know when you're going to do it. She said she's going to do it the next day. So, you know, you're going to have to put that on. I had to put it on. I put that thing on. I put on the shoes, hair done. My mom does hair. So I used to be like, lay to the gods. Lay to the gods, okay? Period. So the next day I came, whatever. We all came to class with me, Layla, Law, whatever. We used to talk, hang together. Here and there, Law used to come chill with us and all that. But me and Layla used to walk around the school. Law, he'll come over there, say his little stuff, and that's it. And we'll be like, laughing, you know, whatever. But you can tell me and Law had something. Like, you know how when you have like a connection with a person, you can tell that y'all kind of like each other, but you know what I'm saying? We know that. Lady used to always like, that's so cute, y'all, you know, acting like she for it. All the time, she wanted Law, all this time. So, the plan was for her to tell Law in lunch that, you know, my friend like you, and so, you know, like that. That was the plan, but the plan didn't go like that. So, lunchtime, we got to lunch, whatever. So they was like, yeah, I'm finna go see if I can find Law and let him know, you know, such and such and such. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Looking like, girl, don't do too much now. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. I don't need you to be all this. I'm not thirsty. Don't do too much. So I go ahead and sit in my little spot over there, acting like I'm eating my lunch and stuff. Bought a little pizza, because I don't know about y'all school, but my school, they used to sell like chicken and fries sometimes, and then they used to sell like pizza. Get my little pizza. So I sat at the table and I'm just eating my little pizza, like trying to play it off. Eating all cute and stuff like that. So I see Layla over there talking to Law. And she like, you know, I'm like, she moving her head, talking and stuff. I'm like,
oh, she putting game. My friend putting game. My friend putting game. My friend putting the game in a, how you put it? Salt in the game? No, not salt. My friend putting, she put sprinkles in the game. Whatever.
And you, I know Law liked me, okay? Someone else told me Law liked me. But I didn't want to approach Law. You know what I'm saying? You know how that be. Somebody told me, so I knew this. You know what I'm saying? This was nothing new. Law showed that he liked me. And that was just plain simple. We didn't know how to approach each other. Ayla come back over there. Oh, friend, let me tell you what happened. And I'm like, what happened? So I'm like, you know how you raise your head like, yeah, what he said. She was like,
she said he was like, oh, we cool. I got a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, and such. But we can be friends and all that. So
I was like, okay, well, that was a little shot down. That's what she said it. But she said it kind of like nonchalant. So I don't know. I kind of took a word, because I'm like, all right, probably he could have had a girlfriend. Probably he tried to cheat on his girlfriend. I ain't gonna be the one he's cheating with. A little heartbreak, like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I done waited too late to talk to him, whatever. But it was what it was. It was what it was. There ain't no thirsty up here. It was what it was. So, you the next day went to school, whatever. We saw Law still talking to me, conversating stuff. But he's talking to me like the same. And he's not like, you know how if you tell somebody something, they kind of like act a little weird. He didn't act like that. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, maybe he do. He just don't want to make things between us kind of weird. But then I see Layla, she been a little extra friendly the next day. She like being real friendly. So I'm like, dang, why she being real friendly? If he got a girlfriend and if you knew I liked him, why you being real friendly? I looked at it like, okay, you know, all us know each other, such and such. But then the taps became the taps, the bumping became the bump, and you know how that be. They be trying to be over friendly.
Laughing at every joke. I'm like, he's not even that funny. He wasn't even that funny at this point. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even that funny at this point. So he just
trying to come with more jokes so she can laugh and all. It just was like, the next day everything done changed. Like, how I went to you knowing I like him, or me and him talking and stuff, and you just right there like, oh, that's so cute, to now you laughing at every joke, every crack, every eyebrow, every hair rack, I don't know. You just laughing at everything. So I kind of peep game that day. I'm like, okay, this sounds kind of weird, but I'm like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm over tripping, because maybe I'm still a little sad that he, you know, he got a girlfriend or whatever. I don't know. It was just weird to me. Next day come, Lady will always call in and be like, where you at? And she'll be like, oh, I'm coming in, I'm walking in, I'm getting dropped off now. This time I call her, she was like, oh, I'm at the store with Law. So I'm like, okay, what store y'all at? Oh, we at the store by the school. If y'all know, if you know me and you know what school we went to, y'all know what store that was, that, you know, used to be by the our school. So she was like, we at the store, we by the store. And so I'm like, okay. I'm like, in my head, like, I should know what Law. And I don't know. You just putting stuff together like, okay. So I got the phone and I was like, all right. I'm chilling. I'm waiting for her in front of the school. It's about 5 minutes to the bell ring, and I'm like, she's taking so long. And I'm like, dang, she taking a long time to come. So I called her again. I'm like, where you at? Oh, my bad, friend. La had ended up walking me to class. So I'm like, he walked you to class. She was like, yeah. We just, I thought you wasn't gonna wait no more. So I end up, La ended up walking me to class. I told him to walk me to class because I this and that and that. So I'm looking at her like, I'm not looking at her. I'm listening like, that sound like cap. But I was like, all right. Hung up the phone. We getting lunch. I'm calling Layla. I'm like, Layla, where you at? She's like, oh, I'm coming. I had went by to go get something from Law. So I'm like, hold up, she's just doing too much. It turned into a distant friend, into now she just real close. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the point that I was jealous. I was just like more like, hold up. Did you tell him what I told you to tell him, or you told him what you wanted to tell him? Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Found out what Layla told Law. Layla told Law that she liked him.
Oh my God! Wow!
That's what Layla told Law. Layla didn't tell Law that I liked him. So she came back and told me that Law got a girlfriend. So when she told me that, I backed up because he got a girlfriend. But she told him that she liked him. When y'all got friends like that, you got to be careful. You got to be careful with people like that. You got to be careful with people like that. Now, that was what we found out. But she played along like it was nothing. So one day I just asked, I say, I noticed that you and Law been hanging out a lot. What's up? I thought you had a girlfriend. She was like, yeah, he did have a girlfriend, but he had told me I ain't
want to tell you, but he had told me that day that, yeah, you cute and all that, but he was interested in me. So I was
always lying. Oh my God. Stop.
like, oh, okay, why didn't you say that from the get-go? Why didn't you say that? She was like, no, I ain't know how to say it. I ain't know how to tell you. I ain't know how you was going to feel about it. I was like, I'm not going to feel no type of way because, yeah, I liked him, but it wasn't like that serious for me to be like mad at you if that's what he said. You my friend. It was just like, why you didn't say that? Like, why you just ain't say that? It's just like, you playing around the bush. You supposed to be my friend and you just playing like clueless. It's like you playing games. Later went over there and told him that she liked him and stuff. He probably was like going with the first, person that like him. You know what I'm saying? And hey, she kind of like, why didn't you tell me this all this time? You didn't tell me this. You doing all this little extra stuff that I'm kind of looking like, what's going on? But you didn't even tell me that he told you this and that. But long story short, you the one who told him that you like him. So he's still trying to be good with me because he liked me. But you told him, you gave him the first offer. So he gonna go with his first offer. You know, day by day, you could tell we kind of got like a little distance from each other, especially with me, because I didn't like that. If you supposed to be my friend, you should have told me off rip that when I told you that I liked him and stuff like that, you could have just said I like him. And then it would have been, who like him the best? You like him? Go ahead, go for it. But you lied to me and told me, oh, he got a girlfriend. Let's make this clear. If he got a girlfriend, why you still talking to him if he got a girlfriend? You want to be the second part. You want to be the side piece. You want to be the, you want to be all that. You can be all that. So, for a couple of days, me and her was not really like messing with each other. We was not really talking to each other like that. Because I was like, I felt it kind of like, you ain't no type of friend. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of other friends in school and stuff like that. So, a couple of them used to always say, why you ain't with Layla no more? I ain't been seeing you with Layla and all. I've been seeing Layla and Law a lot together and stuff like that. And this and that. And I'm like, no, I'm straight. I'm just chilling. I'm the type of chick, I'm not going to be telling what happened between, because I don't even, they just ask me questions. I'm not going to be like, oh, me and Layla not because she stole my man. No, I'm not going to do that. First of all, he wasn't my man in the first place, okay? He had no idea that I really liked him. He just thought Layla liked him because that's what Layla told him. So he'll come to talk to me all the time. He'll Layla act like she's so busy. She'll be like, hey. But the thing is, she feeling guilty what she did. But Lil' Mama gonna get hers. Lil' Mama gonna get hers, right? Lil' Mama gonna get hers. So mind you, okay. So this was like a couple of weeks past, but I don't know how long. It probably like 3 days, 4 days. I don't know, over the week. I don't know. I know one day we went to school. Me and Layla saw each other. We said hi and da-da-da, and that was it. Me and Law was talking. He looked a little mad. So I'm like, dang, he look a little mad. But he like, hey, like he wanted to say something, but he didn't say it. So I was like, trying to like get it out. I'm like, well, I'm trying to be nosy. I want to know what happened. Because Layla just threw that hey, and that's it. So I'm like, dang, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Law like, hey, what's up? Talking to me and stuff. So we just talking in class. All this had to say in class. We talking in class. He just like, yeah, what you did for the weekend or whatever you did. And I'm just explaining to him what I did. Blase. Just conversating with me. Just how we used to conversate. So on her face, I looks over at Layla, and she doesn't sit as far away from me. She sit like 2 seats down, but on the side. So I look at Layla a little bit, and she just like rolling her eyes and doing all this. And girl, I thought she was gonna get dizzy. Dizzy Dora. I thought like, it's like that. It's like that. We supposed to be friends, and you mad because he's talking to me? Because that really supposed to be my man. But okay, whatever. I go chill by myself. I'm talking to a couple of my other associates. We just talking, we chilling, we just da-da-da-da. 10 minutes, all I hear is yelling, la-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. You looking like, what happened? Like, you think somebody fighting, you getting up. So I got up, and I'm walking towards of all the people piling up and just watching. So I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm just walking like, oh, what's going on? Being nosy and stuff like a child. I see Layla going off on Law. And then I also noticed another girl. Now I'm going to name this girl Courtesy. I don't know. So I see Layla, Law, and Courtesy. Layla going off on Law real bad. She like this, and I da-da-da-da, like just snapping. And you told me this, and you told me that. So I'm just looking like, Courtesy over there got her hands folded on the side of Law like, yeah.
Yeah. That's my man. And what?
So Law just saying, chill out, man. I already told you what it is.
And I'm like, in my head, like, what did he tell it what it is? What did he say what it is? Because he like, I already told you, and he loud. Mad you all, everybody is around us. Everybody is just looking. And back then we didn't have phones. We had phones, but we didn't pull out phones and record. We didn't do that. So you seeing it visually with your eyes. So he like, I already told you what it is. You the one who came to me and told me that you like me. You the one who you asked me for my number. You the one who told me. So I wanted to fall out. I really wanted to fall out. Because
not you going and telling him you like him when you put him in set your friend mean with him. But you told him you like him.
Come on. It's real well, baby. It got you. Peekaboo. Attitude. Walk off. Yeah, you the one who told me you like me, and I told you I had a girlfriend. And this and Courtesy like, child, please. She just like sit back, like let her man talk. Let her man say his stuff, honey. Even though she getting cheated, she still let her man say his stuff. Courtesy like, yeah. So Layla just, when Layla saw me, it's like she saw a ghost. I don't know what made her think that I'm not going to hear the argument over there. When Layla saw me, it's like she saw a ghost. Because what he said is not what she told me. So when I walked in, I'm looking like, she just looked, and she was like, oh, and walked off. I mean, it was no more words. Law still, man, get your home girl, man. She tripping and stuff. She the one who did it. She the one did it. And I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't put me in nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I know, man. I know you ain't got nothing to do with it. But she the one who came to me one time at lunch telling that she liked me and she want my number and this and that. She didn't care if I had a girlfriend and this and that and that. And I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with it all. I ain't got nothing to do. You be like, I know. Just, man, go talk that girl. Man, go talk that girl. So Courtesy, she stood over there looking like she don't care that her man cheating, she just gonna be that piece. She's gonna be the first piece. Cause Layla was the second, I guess. So she ain't saying much. She just got her hands folded like, yeah, my man told her when she act like she ain't noticed her man just was cheating on her. Okay? So I'm just appalled. I'm just appalled. Like, I'm just appalled that I'm finding out my friend tried to holler at him. My friend ain't put the game in for me. My friend went over there and put the game down for her. But my friend got what she wanted and she got what she needed. Because Law embarrassed her. Yeah. All right, let's go. Go back and sit down. I'm just like on my phone. I'm just looking at my phone and stuff like that. And this and that and that. So I'm looking at a lady. She walking back and forth, looking mad and stuff. But she's not giving me eye contact because she's just embarrassed. She's really embarrassed because I don't know what in her mind. I don't know, her feelings got over her or whatever and made her argue with him in public and probably thought that boy wasn't going to say nothing. But he said it all. She would not give me eye contact at all. She would not give me eye contact. But the bold Meeks say, nah, let me go talk to her. Let me go talk to her. But I posted looking all sad, mad, like she about to cry and whatever. I walked up, I said, you all right? She was like, yeah, I'm okay. She just was surprised that I came over to ask her. She was like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm like, oh, so you was dating Law. She was like, no, not really. It just, like trying to say she wasn't, but she was. No, it's just, I said, it's so ironic that Law said that you came over there and tried to holler at him and get his number when he told you had a girlfriend. But the gag was you supposed to have told him that I liked him. She was like, no, it wasn't even like that. He lied. He was trying to talk to me when I came over there. He was trying to talk to me and stuff. He lied. And I was like, yeah, okay. And I just walked off. Because it just felt like you still lying. After you got embarrassed, you still lying, baby. It don't matter what it was. You went through with the relationship, the side piece relationship. You signed up for it, baby. Yeah. You went through with the side piecing. So it don't matter what it was or what it will be. You signed up to be a side piece. And that's on we.
Got him! Got him!
Okay, I gotta stop. Okay. But you signed up for it. And you try to play like, even if he did try to holler at you and this and that and that, you know what I'm saying? You played like you ain't want no play because I liked him. But long story short, Law was still talking to his girlfriend. She want to play the side chick. She know Law had a girlfriend. She know I liked the Law. Law never knew I liked him, but he liked me. But it never would have been nothing because Law had a girlfriend. I'm not that girl that gonna play side piece. You know what I'm saying? Law was like, oh, I would have dumped her. No, baby, you ain't gotta dump nobody for me, okay? You stay with your little first piece that's okay with you talking to a second piece. Okay? And that's just the end of it. We end up stop talking. And then when we did start talking, I just didn't trust her like that as a friend. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to get too mad over a boy that wasn't even mine from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? But in my head, I was delusional that was my man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even know that. Whatever. But he did have a find out from me that I did like him. But, it is what it is. But y'all don't be trusting these people to go get, don't be trusting. Don't be trusting y'all friends to go get a number for y'all, okay? Don't trust y'all friends to go get a number for y'all. I'm good. No matter of fact, I gotta tell y'all about the story time when I met my husband. Cause my cousin went to go get a number for me this time too. And it, it went through. You know what I'm saying? It went through. Cause you see, we're there. You see the wall very much demure. You see the look very close together. But thank you guys for listening to the story. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on MimiBless86. That's on Instagram. I will be making an Instagram page for Tamik's But as far as right now, my page is private. So I will be opening it up to make it public so you guys can follow me on there. Thank you for listening to my story. Make sure you guys drop down in the comments what you want to see, what you want to hear. Do you like story times? Because I have way more stories than this. I just be trying to think. My mind be have to go back to when I was younger. But it just gonna get better from here. Make sure every time you watch the video, you press like. Before you even click, just press like. The likes help me get more people to watch the video. So please, make sure you click on like. And if you got a comment down below, put a heart. Bye, guys.